A video about my PlayStation 2. This PlayStation 2, the laser is in and out and only plays vertical. So I thought I'd mod it. So I went with the FMCB1966, which I updated to the latest version. I have this MX4 ISO fat SD card. I also bought the skinny SD card, and I also got the USB to work. So this is how it looks when it boots up. It's a free MC boot. This is my big TV. I apologize, but this is my testing TV. So you basically, I already went through ELF and I updated the OpenPL. It comes with the 10th anniversary, which is on there. This is exactly the same, but I updated to this. This is the latest version. I just didn't change the name. It's the version 1.12, the beta. So right now I have it booting off the USB and this. So you can actually have two things. So this is actually my USB. So this is only a 16 gig USB, and it has the games. The games do take a little longer to load. As you see, it has, for whatever reason, it couldn't get the artwork for the GTA, but all these games work off this. And then you see how it has that little circle at the bottom. If I go over to the left, this is actually going to go to my SD card. So it first boots off the USB, and then I have it go to the SD card. So I put different games on this one, and then notice I, instead of having San Andreas, I put Vice City. But for whatever reason, I can't get the artwork to work on this. It keeps saying it's corrupted. I think it's because I'm using an AliExpress flash drive. I'm curious to see if this works, because sometimes for whatever reason it gets corrupted, and I think it's me buying cheap flash devices. And let's see if this thing loads. I think it's going to be corrupted. So I think I corrupted this disk, because anytime you go over like 30 gigs on these cheap AliExpress sticks, it gets corrupted, which is exactly what happened here. So I don't recommend you cheaping out on the flash device. Don't do it. So I have a different one. So I think this one, it's crashed, which I kind of figured as much. This is the one I just took out and modified. See, these are fake. This is a fake 128 gig SD card. I paid like $3 for it. And so what I'm going to do is I have this one for the micro SD. This one works actually really good, but it's smaller. The 64 gig. I'll kind of show you guys the difference. So again, so we're going to boot up the USB, and I have this one, which hasn't corrupted yet. You can only put about 30 gigs in these 128 gigs. Just so if you're buying flash memory, do not buy it from AliExpress. That's all I got to say, is just don't do it. So again, I'm going to put it back in. We're just rebooting the system. You can actually launch it in this OpenPL as well. It really doesn't matter. I've already modified. You can modify the scripts basically with ELF to boot up. It's really not too complicated. There's a bunch of good things. So again, this is booting up the USB. But then you see, anytime you have a dot, that means you have a secondary one. So all the USB games work just fine, and they have artwork. So this is my other flash drive. See how there's different games on it? And this works fine as well. So let's say we wanted to play like for the Punisher, right? So we'll launch the Punisher. Again, this is the different micro SD. Remember, this one crashed out because this is a piece of crap, and this is $3 at AliExpress for a reason. Do not buy this. So the good thing about this is it actually takes up, see, loads right up. The USB is a little bit slower, and you see how it's going. So the light will be spinning as it moves, and you'll be good to go. It's really cool. And then to get out of the game, it's kind of like the Super Nintendo. You press the 2 here. You got to use both hands, unfortunately. 2 buttons here, 2 buttons here, and start and select. So you do need 2 hands to do it, but that will get you out of the game. I'm just going to put you here for a second while I do it.